Hi guys, welcome back to another video with the one and only Jess. And as you can see by the title, in today's video we will be talking about dating in our generation. Now this is a topic that is very popular with the whole we can relate to and talk about, comparing our generation when it comes to dating versus like generations before, back in our grandparents' day and everything. So it's gonna be a good discussion. So if you guys are interested, please keep on watching. But before we start, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Share the video with all your friends, your family, your dog, your granny, your cat, your goldfish. Turn on the post notification so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so dating in our generation. Why is it so complicated to date? Why is it so complicated to go out with these young folks, these young men? Because I forgot to touch upon the man them first, you know. I forgot to touch upon the man them first. Because these young boys, these aren't even men. Them is not no man. There is not no man. These are immature, like, men. These are men who think they are men, but they are like immature boys, right? So the first point, because I want this to just be like a free-flowing conversation. It's like we're on a FaceTime. But I still have like points written down that I want to touch on so I can remember. So the first point I have in my book is guys aren't courting anymore. So what do you mean by, what do you mean you're not taking me out on a date? What do you mean you don't know my likes versus my dislikes to curate the date to my liking? Like, all men want to do is get into your clothes and hook up, you know. All boys want to do is just like, yo, say me have a thing for you, me like you, whatever. And it's like, they just expect off of them saying that, you're just like, oh my God. No, that's the bare minimum. And we ain't doing that. Because why them feel like they must just spit couple game to you? You're supposed to fall in love. And then the relationship just, oh no, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. What about the stages of talking, getting to know each other? What do I like from what I don't like? Even if it's the typical cliche, what is my favorite color? You have to ask me. Know what I like from what I don't like. Know my emotions. Know my different reactions to things when it comes to certain situations. Know what type of outings I like to do. Am I an indoor person? Am I an outdoor person? And I'm supposed to also get to know the same for you as the man. These people don't want to take you out on dates and plan things anymore. And I'm just like, as a man, at what point do you expect a woman to fall to her knees over just the slightest thing where you do? That don't make sense. Like plan dates. If you know that, okay, for example, I am a picnic person, like outdoors. You plan a picnic date, and maybe when we're out on that date, you can plan a sip and paint. Like if we do a picnic in the park, you bring all the painting tools and everything we eat and then we paint. If you know I am an adventure person, let's go to like an arcade game, or let's go to like an adventure park like Six Flags with them have the roller coaster, the rides, all these things. If you know I am more subtle, let's do dinner. You get me? The more you know the person that you're trying to pursue, the more you'll be able to curate dates around what they like from what they don't like. Like, make it make sense. Why why isn't nobody dating anymore? It's like them don't want know nobody. Because if you just meet somebody, spit two game, they with them, you don't know nothing about them. You don't even know their middle name. You don't even know their middle name. You don't know who you are talking to because you never took the time out to get to know that person. And I feel like people or men who don't take time to know a girl, you don't really have no intention for them with her forever low-key. You don't really have no intention. If you're not trying to date and get to know the person, that don't show me say you're immature. That don't show me say you're immature. Like there's no potential here in the first place. Only people who are moving with intention, who are growing and who are mature and they're really seeking and trying to pursue this specific type of woman, they are going to plan dates and they're going to do like the sweet things, send her roses, blah blah. If it's even the smallest things, what I mean, the dating. And that even lead me to another thing that I was talking to somebody about, and she gave me this point of Jamaican men don't date. No, I'm not really too set too much point that, because me did with couple Jamaican men, and they did take me out on dates. They did take me on dates. Them take me up on dates, and the dates were good. The dates were nice. The dates were giving, and they did it based off of how I, like different stuff they made. They created the dates, and it was like all of the dates that I've ever been on with the couple Jamaican, not couple, because I'm gonna date one bag of man, but I'm not gonna say couple. But the dates that they have taken me out on have been good dates. Now I do understand the point of Jamaican men don't date. Them simply just want to get in your drawers. They want to get in your cuter, and that is not nice. Like, at what point does a man think that is like fun for a girl? Just because you want to get in my clothes, you think somebody's gonna like you because of that? No, especially if you are a woman of standard, that is not going to please you when a man approaches you in that sense, right? So the Jamaican man, them specifically, they need to get their ish together, because I definitely understand that point where they don't date. Maybe because they don't know how to. Some of them aren't interested in that. Them just want to meet you, bang, and that's where the relationship starts, just out of nowhere. For me, I think it is very important for us to understand the fact that you need to date and talk, be in a talking stage, and get to know who you're really dating, or who you're really going to have be your potential girlfriend or boyfriend. But if you're immature, you're not going to up on the dating thing and want to forget to know anybody. You're just going to want to just go full force head first and stay with the person without the talking stage aspect, right? Right. Leading into that, hookup culture. That brings us to the next point of hookup culture. Everybody else want hook up. Everybody else want to just like sleep with people. Your mother never raised you so. Your mother never raised you so. Your parents did not raise you like that. Why are you growing up and you want to be sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry? You want to sleep with Shannon, Janet, and Charmaine, and Sharon, and get one of the picnic and make everybody baby mother? At what point in your mind as a man is that mature? Like, when are you going to grow? Because if you're the age that you are and you're still at this and you're immature, at what point are you going to grow up? You get me? Like, I don't feel like today's generation of kids, like our age group, want to settle down anytime soon. It's the culture or lifestyle of, okay, I am young, sleep around, have my different girlfriends, you go through different people, have my different boyfriends, go through different people, and when I'm like late 20s, 30s, then I settle down. Not now you settle down in your 20s, Just because you're young, that doesn't mean you're supposed to gallivant and in everybody's bedroom and do things. You get me? Like, you can actually settle down at 25, 26, 23, whatever, whoever you find and it makes sense, you can settle down. But everybody's into this thing of just one night stand, a little one night hookup, situationships, entanglements. That is not cute. And even for girls are also in that culture as well, where them just want to have them little sneaky link man and whatever, little situationship stuff. And I'm like, at what point do you think just sleeping around with this little sneaky link person and not having a solid relationship makes sense to you as a female? Even if men and women are doing stuff like protected, the lifestyle is still wrong. Like, the whole situationship thing, and like, okay, we only sleep together but we only have certain boundaries, and that is so confusing and tiring to keep up with. Like, you have that much brain capacity for our situationship with John, and also have Eric as your sneaky link, and then Darius as one second sneaky link. Like, it's too much to keep up with, in a young age. You have other things to worry about, school, work, making it in life. Or just sit down and say, have one bag of man, woman, like una collect Pokemon. As una collect the man and the woman them. Una for do better as a young person, as a young generation, do better. The whole hooking up, like how long are you going to hook up for? And when are you going to eventually settle down or be mature enough that okay, I need to date and date with purpose and date with intention. Right now, no, some people aren't doing that. Them just young and live life wild and free, and them just they with anybody and anybody. Like you're just letting anyone in your space, and that does not seem off to you. Like that doesn't seem you're head not chippy and say, say I really need to stop living like this, or stop having different men enter my personal bodily space, stop having different women entering my personal bodily space. When you're sleeping with a bunch of people, let's talk about this. When you're sleeping with a bunch of people, that's like soul ties. I don't think people understand that intercourse and all these things are on. You can also look at it from like a spiritual level. Like you're holding different spirits the more you sleep with different people. And then you wonder why your life are going to shambles, why you attract the same type of men, the same type of women. It's because you have all of these stuff attached to you. Think about it. Think about it, child. Okay? Now the next point is people date for the wrong reasons. Like, and by that I mean some women would date men just because they have money. Some men would date women because you're just trying to get in her clothes. Men talk to women based off of the physical first. Oh, the body look good. She have enough boobs, the ass is sitting in the back of her back, and the boobs is sitting up in her chest. And them see that and them say Ray. So them knows, oh, she have good this and she have good that, right? So men are more like for the physical. So you just want her because she look good and because she maybe have a good XYZ, right? And then the women are looking for a man that has money and that, she can be taken care of by this man. And it's just like, there are other aspects for a relationship, you know that. But as I said earlier, people who don't date with intention or with a purpose would never understand the true meaning of dating, getting to know somebody to settle down with that one person. Because that is not their mindset. It is going to propel them to just live the typical life of just, dating for money, dating for intercourse, the random little stuff them, like just a little situationship, little link. You're only dating because he can benefit you in that point. You're only dating her because she can benefit you in that department, and then that's it. No relationship no really form solidly from all of this interaction that you have with the person. You only have interactions because of just a specific reason why you need the person in your life for. Other than that, you can dash with the person one side when you're done using them for what you wanted them for. You get me? So people aren't dating with intention and dating with reason. And then a lot of people, all right, they live like this in their 20s. Or when them 30s and 40s, they're still living the same lifestyle. So then it's like, at what point are you going to settle down? At what point are you going to like get common sense and decide to, okay, I need to stop living like this, whatever. Like you really genuinely want a man or a man of God. You want a woman and a woman of God. When you're not going to stop and settle down, when you just run through people, like when you go through an obstacle course, when you're not tired, when you're not drained, if you deal with people. And sometimes a lot of women love deal with people, already deal with people. You have a problem? If a man have him woman, or his baby moms, or his wife, or whatever, what possess you? For go talk to the man. The man already have a wife, or a baby mother, or a girlfriend. Other people, oh, they're single. Why you gonna take up somebody who already taken? You're mental. You have to mental. You have to mental. You have to literally like mental. Only for the better as a generation. That's why people just look power like, what are we doing? But guys, I was editing the video and I forgot that I didn't put in this point, right? I was watching a TikTok yesterday and the girl was saying she works at a hospital. She's dating a guy. She in the hospital, I do her 1-2-1-2, and the guy walks in with his girlfriend behind him. Not only girlfriend, his baby moms. The lady is pregnant and she was scheduled to come in to do a C-section. And that's why a man can't be trusted. That is also a part of dating in our generation. The lies, like people pursue you knowing that they have a woman or they have a man, they don't tell you that. Them up on a different agenda. I just one day you just find out when you thought that you were actually just dating somebody like genuine, you're dating somebody that's already in a relationship, but them hide that from you. Like the lady who said she was so shocked, but she basically put that girlfriend first, which was very good. Like she wasn't selfish in the sense that like this lady is about to come in with to do a C-section. The main priority right now is to getting her calmed down, prepped, and ready for the C-section to give birth. You get me? Like she really just put herself on the back burner and put the other female first. But she was so shocked that that same dude that she was talking to literally walked in with a whole pregnant girlfriend about to give birth the same day. And the man just look on her like nothing. I talk and I say, can we get my girlfriend a wheelchair? This is that. Men are diabolical. Men are diabolical liars. And to be honest, to bring up this point, love now and dating and stuff isn't what it used to be back then. When you have grandparents and those older folks where they married from them like 20s or 18, 19, and they literally stay together until those parts. Like them really love each other even when they're old, and them can still get upset with each other and run joke with each other. I say no, so them love each other. Nowadays, you cannot find love. It's like you have to go through a bunch of crosses men, a bunch of crosses women before you find the one. You get me? And that's why it's good to always cherish that one person where you find, because it is rare to find people that reciprocate the same genuine love that you give out. Point blank, period. Also, another point is fewer people believe in waiting until marriage to have sex, right? Everybody just want to dive in, and there's this popular point where you always hear young people talk about the fact that if you wait until marriage to, be intimate with your partner and you don't like it, what become of the relationship? That's dumb. That's literally dumb, because that is basically telling me that is the only thing that is on your mindset as a man. If a man I go say that's all you're focused on, aren't you not focused on the life that we're gonna have together later on in life? Are you not focusing on the love that we're gonna be giving each other? Like, are you gonna have a strong woman for the back you up and be a support? You're not busy about that. You're just business about what is in my pants and if it's good or not. So let's say you are a person that has that mindset and you wait until marriage to be intimate with somebody. If it is bad, what are you going to do? Divorce them? What do you say? Like, that does not make any sense. Like, are you going to divorce somebody because the sex is not good? Me know the Bible say wait and whatever. A lot of people, yes, they slip up and they make mistakes and things happen, and you have intercourse and get intimate with people from a young age and losing the virginity young and and all of that. But it's like sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes being intimate with somebody and having all of that going on, it's not the main basis of a relationship. There is more to a relationship than sex. Okay? And we don't even get that up here. That is just a bonus. A relationship can thrive right through till that doors part without having that with a person. That's what y'all need to understand. That is just a bonus. That is not the main component of a relationship or of a marriage. So only can't wait. Only can't wait. But as I say, if you have the mindset where, if you wait and it bad, then what? That is such an immature thing to say, or immature mindset. That means that's all you're focusing on is to make sure that the intimate aspect is good, and if it's not good, then we don't know how that's gonna work. There are ways to like figure out how to make it work for each person, right? Find out what the person like, for what you like, what you don't like, what they don't like, and only can alter and fix that. You don't have to divorce somebody or left somebody because of that. Because if you just married somebody and then the sex is not good, where you going to left them? You're going to divorce them. All because you probably get disappointed because you wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. Save yourself for that person that you're going to eventually marry. Sometimes a lot of young people just want to sleep around, or not even just unknown negative stuff, but like you guys date and date multiple people in a lifetime, which somehow ends up happening that you guys sleep with these persons. And then you might break up with these persons, and you might have a soul tie with that person because the intimate aspect was so great, want left them, want this. Sometimes when you give on yourself to the wrong person, which is why y'all need to wait until it seems worth it to give. Remember, say this is your body and you are inviting someone into your bodily space. You do not want to just invite anybody to have intercourse with you. But a lot of people don't think about that. They think about it on the surface level of like, just pleasure and fun. I want to feel this way. I have this urge. Let's do it. We do not think about the deeper aspect of it because everybody just so caught up in the fact that, you just want to feel nice and feel nice and feel nice. It is okay to wait. Don't make nobody clown you and tell you, say, you're idiot if you wait and if you this and if you that. Okay, make them gallivant and do what they want to do. You are allowed to wait. It's fine to wait until you find the right person that you want to share that connection with. You don't need to share that connection with just any and everybody. Okay? Now, around the last point, I think this is the last point. This generation lets the internet ruin their relationship too many times. No, can't really talk about that because society, especially the internet, puts a lot of expectations in people's minds. So let's say, for example, which this has been a conversation that I'm pretty sure everybody would know, supposed to know, talk about before. Let's say Valentine's Day is coming up, right? And on the internet, you see the celebrities or you see other people, go all out for them man or for them woman. And sometimes, mostly women get the decoration, like men decorate for women, it's rare women decorate for men. But either way, decorations are out. A man decorate the room with red roses, candles, blah, blah, this, everything. The girl get, him go all out for him woman. You see that now. And let's say now your man do a little one too. Probably carry out for dinner, Valentine's dinner, you get a little cake that said Happy Valentine's Day and whatever, right, at dinner. And you tell him thanks and stuff and whatever. But deep down, you're like, what is? I'm gonna get a rose. I'm gonna get a candle. I'm gonna get the money bouquet where them use the money and turn it into like the little roses. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get a teddy bear. Is your man the man that was on social media? Is your man the man will decorate film woman stuff on social media? No. Stop have expectation in the head and think that, okay, because you see this lifestyle on the internet and because other people do these stuff, that your partner should exude the same energy. No. No. Absolutely not. If your man has the budget and he knows what type of stuff you like and whatever, then by all means he's going to go all out for you. But if he just did a small little gesture, you must learn to appreciate. As women, y'all must learn to appreciate the small things. You get me? Because I got have up the man because him not do what the man on social media do. What? You get me? Then when you see couples going on like big vacations and doing this and doing that, you are expecting you and your man to do the same thing. That will make you ruin on a relationship because of social media pushing out certain agendas, or not even just pushing. Sometimes people are just enjoying them lives and they just post it. We see it and we feel the need that we need to live the same exact life as the persons on the internet. We don't know where them get their money from for go on them trip to Bali. You get me? We don't know where them get their money from for go on them cruise, for go do this, for go buy him woman a car and pack it up with roses. We don't know where they get these funds from. But they do it. That doesn't mean your man or your woman is going to do the same thing. You have to know the type of person that you're dating, If you want to go to Bali, go find somebody who have the budget to go to Bali. Don't go date somebody where you feel like, oh, blah, blah. And then when they don't do the same thing, you get upset. Nobody never tell you to pick that man. Nobody told you to pick that guy. Nobody told you to pick that girl. You get me? When you have certain desires and certain needs, go and pick persons that can meet those needs. You get me? Stop focusing on the internet and making it and like falling into this like rabbit hole of like whatever is on the internet. I need to do. I need to do this because they did that. I need to go here because they went there. No. You get me? Them something that will make you ruin a relationship because you have so much expectations. Be happy for those on the internet, but work with what you have in real life. You pick that man for date, you pick that woman to date. You guys both know each other's budgets. Appreciate the small things until you guys can reach till you guys reach the point where you can travel in some big country, buy care for each other, roses. As simple, just appreciate the small things. Basically, decorate the room for Valentine's Day, decorate the room for birthday, go out where you can afford to for birthdays, holidays, Valentine's Day, whatever it is. Don't sit there and soak up everything on the internet and expect that everything that happens on the internet should also happen in real life, in your life. That doesn't make any sense. That is what spoils the generation today when it comes to dating. Nobody wants to be appreciative of the small things. Everybody wants to hook up. Nobody wants to really settle down and date one person. What is the problem with like this poly situation? But not knock nobody on them lifestyle, but you shouldn't be dating one bag of people. And I said it in a previous video before, like people just love to jump from man to man to man, woman to woman to woman, like frog pan lily pad in a river, in a lake. When you don't take a break. That is the next thing too wrong with this generation. Take breaks after you come out of a relationship. Regroup. Collect yourself before you go into another relationship. Because if you don't do that, it's like you're taking the baggage from the previous relationship and you're going into the new relationship with it. You're still unhealed. So if something was to come up in that new relationship and it triggers you, it's your fault, you know. Because you never healed from it from before. Now that come up and it trigger you, you go off. And now you're ruining that dynamic between you and that new person that you're dating. Take time to yourself. Take a step back. It is okay to be single. You don't have to be in a relationship 24/7 all your life. You and a man never born. You and a woman never born unless you were a twin. Other than that, are you alone? Your mother push out. So why are you so caught up in the fact that you have to be in a relationship all the time? You need somebody. You don't need anybody. You need yourself. Focus on yourself. Get yourself together. Boss up as a man or a woman. Do your own thing. Shine in your own light. And I'm pretty sure one day somebody's going to see you just glowing and doing your own thing. And then that's when they are going to approach you. You don't need to be running down everybody. The last time I checked, none of we that are athletes. We're not your same cousin, nor brother. We don't even have him genetics. We cannot run. The minute we run, we stop because we short of breath. You're not an athlete. You're not in a track and field. So why you run down man and run down woman? God not like that. You have other things to do with your life. Get it together. Get it together. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, that is the end of this video. That was a very fast discussion. But yeah, that was a quick little topic, dating in our generation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me your thoughts below on what y'all think about dating in our generation is like, what you like from what you don't like, what needs to be changed. Because we both know dating now is not like what it used to be back then, right? Definitely. There's a lot of errors that are going on in our society right now with these young people. We just need for that way. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe up, man. We're at 51 subscribers, and thank you so much for all the 51 babies that joined the fam. But let's try to get to 100. Let's try to up it up. Like up the video, because a lot of views and then like 2-3 likes. Hello. But yeah, like up the video, share with everybody so that other people can also see, you know, and interact with us and talk. Let's have a little discussion in the comments down below. And remember to turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. As you guys see, my schedule is on Wednesdays and Sundays. It might change over time, but right now, I mean, not Sundays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. So it might change over time, but for now, it's Wednesdays and Saturdays. Stay tuned for another video and see you guys next time. Bye.